Previously on Being Erica.
You followed your impulses today.
Erica, I just don't think of you that way.
From now on, I will want any book that you greatly desire. Riverrock will pay, whatever it takes.
Well, just given your homo flexibility, aren't you at all curious?
I've always wondered about breasts.
There is a downside, though. He lives in LA, but I really like him. You become one of those stuck-up girls who thinks that a safe, boring life is the only way to go.
You flying to LA, it's not living on the edge, it's par for the course. The story, it really comes alive after you leave the cult. You know, this whole world that you never knew existed. It's...
Well, wait, so you're saying that before that, it's boring?
No, not boring. It's just a little bit vague, you know? The cult is so fascinating. What it's like to grow up cut off from... Sorry. Good morning, 50/50 Press. No, we don't accept unsolicited manuscripts. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. The point is that I think that we're lacking detail about the cult, about what it was like before you escaped. So, what about your friend, the one that you left behind?
Don. Yeah, he was my, he was my best friend, and,
50/50 Press. Will, hey, it's Erica. Julianne wanted you to meet her at Goblin's at 7:30.
Great. Thanks. Bye.
Growing pains. We really need an assistant. Badly. So where were we?
thank you.
Friendship. Two people choose each other through some mysterious mix of alchemy and circumstance. On the surface, the reason for our choice seems obvious. They share our interests, they make us laugh. But is there more to it than that? And do we ever really stop and wonder, why this person and not another?
Jenny? Erica, hi. Long time no see.
Want some tea or wine? Or you know what? I have this sparkling grapefruit juice stuff.
Tea sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, I brought you something back from LA.
Oh. Eucalyptus foot rub.
It's really great stuff. It's organic and handmade, and you don't like it?
No, Jenny, it's just that you've been gone for 6 months and you haven't returned my calls or my emails, and now you show up and you act like nothing's wrong?
I'm sorry.
Look, hey, let's sit down and then we can talk, okay?
Yeah, I didn't return your calls because I didn't want to admit that you were right. Following Rob to LA was a dumb move, just like you said it would be.
So, what happened?
Within a week, I realized that Rob was a jerk. We fought, I moved out, and I was too proud to come back to Toronto, so I rented a place in Venice Beach. Not cheap. I blew all of my money and maxed out all of my credit cards.
Oh, Jenny.
I'm 32. I have to get my shit together. It's beyond time.
Okay, well, look, hey, we're gonna figure it out.
You're not mad?
No, I'm not mad, and I'll help you.
Really?
Yeah, if you need to update your resume, I have a computer. If you need to look for an apartment, I know how to pick them. So,
thank you.
Couples counseling, really?
Yeah, we're being proactive, just keeping on top of things so that we don't wind up divorced.
Are you thinking of getting divorced?
Oh, of course not. We're just Marriage is hard.
Yeah, well, and especially with a baby.
Yeah, you have a baby, you work a zillion hours, you never get to see each other, much less have sex, so we're addressing it. And it's been good.
Good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good. Yeah.
Here we go. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams, minus the caviar.
Thank you. This round is on me.
Oh, no, Jenny.
Yeah, I insist.
All right.
Okay, two old friends who have been apart for way too long.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cheers.
So, tell us about the job hunt. What kind of work are you looking for?
I don't know, something fun and creative, but not too corporate. Maybe in the arts or music or at the library.
Focus, Jenny.
Yeah.
Focus.
Okay, I think big. You bring me down to earth, and hopefully that'll lead to a happy medium for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we gotta start.
Erica, are you sure you told Will to meet me here? Because I can't find him, and if we miss out on his roster of writers because you make...
Calm down, Julianne. I told him 7:30, and it is 7.
Oh.
Sit down and have my drink.
Thanks, chicken. I'm sorry. Oh, we need to hire an assistant. Pronto, Toronto.
We can't afford to hire an assistant.
Hell, pay me in food stamps, and I'll answer your phones for you.
Oh, I know you. You're the girl who had sex in the owl shed.
That's my claim to fame, the owl shed. Hi, Julianne.
I ran your card through 3 times, but I'm afraid it was declined.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. I don't have any Canadian bills. Everything I have is American and not...
Right here, Jenny. I got it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Word on the street is that Frank Galvin hates what he's read, and Friedkin hates Brent and really misses you.
You know, that should probably make me feel better, but it doesn't, actually.
Maybe this will. The trouble at River Rock and the bidding war that Brent launched over the Purple Door means that suddenly 50/50 is the cool new upstart, the most anticipated nonfiction publication of the year. All my clients want to meet with you guys. You two are hot.
Okay, that does make me feel better.
Judith?
Will?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at you. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Julianne. This is Judith.
I know Judith is one of Erica's very best friends. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. This is what a small world.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? You have to join us.
No, I mean, I have to go. The baby calls.
You have a baby.
Yeah, well, he's 18 months, but, you?
I'm married with 3 children.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just so great to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
So you two are just your old friends?
Yeah. I dated her from grade 9 until she left my school before senior year.
Anyway, back to business.
Okay, no, here. There's a spot right there, Erica. Right under.
Julianne, I see it. God, just...
Okay, you don't have to snap at me. It's not my fault you put the meeting in at 10:45 instead of 10:15 and we had to drive here.
Okay. I'm an idiot. Got it.
No, you're not an idiot. You're just overworked and you're pulled in a million different directions.
Look, why don't we hire Jenny? She needs a job. We really need help.
Do you need a refresher course in being Julianne Giacomelli's number 2? I'm ruthless and I am demanding, and I expect 200% plus barista skills of the founder of Starbucks. And sometimes I can even be really, really nasty.
I survived you.
Barely.
True.
Well, I'm not gonna censor myself just because she's your friend.
You couldn't censor yourself if you tried. Look, minimum wage plus overtime.
No benefits, no whining.
Deal.
Deal. Let's go.
So the job, it would be doing all this stuff that we don't have time to do ourselves.
We're talking answering phones, filing, creating and maintaining our database and calendars. Zero glamour.
Plus, we'd need you to organize things like the book reading we want to do for the Purple Door and photo shoots. Basically, you organize our lives.
So are you interested?
One question. When can I start?
As soon as possible.
How about I start with these dirty dishes?
Everyone's watching. See what you would do. Everyone's looking at you.
Fantastic feature.
Everyone's wondering. Will you come
Thank you.
out tonight?
50-50 press.
Everyone's trying to get it right. Get it right. Everybody's working for the weekend.
Do you like it? I think it's great.
Everybody needs a second
50-50 press.
chance. You want a piece of my heart?
So tell me more about Don.
Well, he was the brother I never had, and I miss him every day. But, you know, I had to choose life with him in there or freedom out here.
And have you seen him since?
Once. And he wouldn't even look at me. I mean, I've known Don since I was 2. We spent every waking moment together. And now I'm basically dead to him.
Seth, that should be a whole chapter.
You can search by name, business, everyone you need to contact right at your fingertips.
Everyone? Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I know more than 43 people.
What's everyone you and Erica gave me?
Well, everyone we gave you does not mean everyone. Go through our inboxes. Track down anyone we've ever had communication with.
Okay, sure.
The idea is for you to read my mind, Jenny, not vice versa. Comprende? And where's my 11:30 latte?
Right.
No, just stay there. Just stay there. Last time you used white sugar, not raw. Rhinestones versus diamonds, owl shed.
Excuse me, Seth.
She hates me.
No, she doesn't. It's just this business. It means a lot to us, obviously.
Yeah, I totally get it, Erica. It makes complete sense.
And I hope you don't regret taking this job.
Of course not. You've saved my life again. I can put up with a little ego bashing. It's all good.
Hang in there.
Seth Newman's reading?
Where'd you get that?
Antoine, Leslie Kay's assistant, he sent it to me, and he got it from Jenny Zalin. 50-50's brand new me. Erica Strange and Jenny go like way back, total besties.
They have an employee. They're expanding.
An employee, an entire roster of titles in the works for the 3rd quarter. That's what I hear anyway. Oh, and do you want to know what else I hear? But you're not gonna like it.
What is it? Lewis, just tell me.
Frank Galvin did not react kindly to your slate for the 3rd quarter.
Maybe I should take these back.
Maybe you should get some G2 on what 50-50 has in the pipeline. You know, I could go on Mata Hari on Jenny. Romance her, get her to spill some secrets.
No offense, Lewis, but you make Zac Efron look butch. No, this calls for a ladies' man. This calls for Brent.
Okay, and this is one from a new writer I just signed. He spent 20 years working as a contractor, and he's put together this great how-to guide, one that compares renovating a house with dating a woman.
Ooh, sounds interesting. What's it called?
This is called The Fixer-Upper.
Oh, cute.
It's a twist on the old how-to self-help Mars-Venus relationship guide.
Ooh, wow. Me likey a lot.
I thought you would. It hits men and women, and there's loads of humor.
And it hasn't been bought?
No one has seen this. The manuscript is rough. The guy's a contractor first, he's a writer second, so it needs a little TLC.
Oh.
But I know that you ladies would give it just the amount of love it deserves.
Oh, hi there. Can we help you?
I'm here for the photo shoot.
No, the photo shoot is tomorrow.
I have it in my calendar for today.
I will be right back. Great. Which is it, today or tomorrow?
I think I made a mistake.
So it turns out we have a friend in common, me and you.
Yes, Judith. Small world, she mentioned that. And you guys, you haven't seen each other since...
Since she left my high school for yours.
She's gonna be at Seth Newman's reading, if you're gonna be there.
I was planning on it.
All figured out. The photo shoot is tomorrow. Jenny messed it up again. Anywho, we would love to read. In fact, we'll read tonight.
Wonderful. Now, I can't sit on this forever.
How long do we have?
48 hours, max. So let's try and talk tomorrow, yeah?
Absolutely. Sounds good. Hi.
Hello, beautiful. The usual.
Please, and please make Julianne's extra special. She's mad at me.
Gotcha. An extra special Julianne Giacomelli special coming right up.
boss from hell? I know your pain.
No, I screwed up, actually.
Oh, I find that hard to believe. Name's Brad, by the way.
Jenny, nice to meet you, Brad.
Nice to meet you, Jenny.
Sorry for the confusion. Yeah, that'd be great. We'll see you tomorrow at 3. Thanks again. Bye. Okay, despite my mix-up, it is all good. The photographer has shuffled some things around, and he'll be back tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, that is a relief. And what about the hair and makeup people?
I thought Seth would do his own hair.
Jenny, it's a photo shoot. You didn't book anyone?
No, but honestly, I didn't know I had to.
It's on the list. You know what? It's okay. This is your first time doing this, and you're bound to make some mistakes. So let's just go over everything and make sure that we're ready for tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Erica. That'd be great.
Email directions to hair and makeup. Check. You're gonna pick up refreshments and snacks on the way home from work.
Yeah.
Check. And last but not least, I'm gonna call Seth and remind him to wear solid colors, not patterns, because the camera doesn't like them.
Check. Great. Thank you, Erica.
Oh, it's no biggie. I mean, I used to do stuff like this at River Rock all the time. You'll get the hang. Julianne, hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I've been holed up reading The Fixer-Upper. It's rough, but it's compelling. What about you?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm just doing some stuff for the Purple Door, but nothing major.
Huh. And how about you, Owl Shed? Are you all set up for the photo shoot? Is the photographer have enough film in his camera and he won't run out?
I think he uses a digital camera.
And I think I was joking. Okay, I am off. Erica, let me know what you think of the manuscript. We have to get back to Will ASAP.
I'm on it.
All right. Good night.
You know what, Jenny? Why don't you go and finish up the rest of this, and I'll lock up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Thanks again, Erica. And thank you for that just now with Julianne.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Do we have to do this now? Really, all I want to do is go home and curl into bed and read The Fixer-Upper.
Shouldn't you have been doing that 2 hours ago?
Sorry?
Instead of doing Jenny's job, shouldn't you have been doing your own?
I wasn't doing Jenny's job. I was helping her.
Why are you being so defensive?
Because if I didn't step in and we weren't prepared tomorrow for the photo shoot, Julianne, she would have fired Jenny on the spot. I don't see what the big deal is.
Maybe she should be fired. If someone can't handle a job, they need to either quit or be fired. It's one of the hardest parts of management.
Thank you, Camilla. I have fired someone before. She deserved it. Jenny doesn't.
Erica, please. Tell us about Black Creek.
Okay. Fine, Black Creek, as in Black Creek Pioneer Village. It's where Jenny and I worked one summer. She was in charge of the paddock, and I was in charge of the candle shop. We both didn't take the job seriously at all. Then one afternoon, Jenny, she asked me if I could watch the paddock while she and this cute guy that worked there went to smoke some weed. And I said yes. You know, it beat sitting in a stuffy candle shop. Plus, I thought I could work on my tan. Problem was, I left a candle burning and wound up burning down the candle shop and got myself fired.
What happened to Jenny?
She quit a few days later. She said that working there without me wasn't fun.
Because she actually had to do some work after you left.
Sounds like Jenny needs a good kick in the ass.
I second that.
It's hard because I want her to succeed and I want her to be happy. And I love her.
We get it. But sometimes helping isn't helping.
Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I am doing this all wrong, not letting her fail and not letting her figure things out the hard way. So is that what I'm supposed to do, Dr. Tom? Just let Jenny make her choices and just stay out of it?
Well, if I answered that, then I'd be doing all the heavy lifting for you, wouldn't I?
Can my son please have the candles?
Of course.
Have a great day.
Erica, you'll never guess who just asked me to go smoke a doobie with him.
The guy from the printing shop, and no, I will not watch the paddock for you.
Okay, A, you're creepy, and B, you're really annoying.
Jenny, I'm sorry. It's just, I have a job to do.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, if anything goes wrong, I'll be in the backfield.
Jenny, I'm serious. I'm not gonna do this for you.
Erica!
No, you stay at your post, and I'm gonna stay at mine.
Fine! Me and my sexual dry spell, thank you.
Sorry. Sorry. High five.
Hey, where's that half-wit friend of yours?
Joan? Hey, I remember you. Been a long time.
Are you sassing me?
Oh, no, ma'am. What can I do for you?
Well, there's no one manning the paddock.
Jenny's not there?
No, Einstein, she's not.
Well, what do you want me to do about it, Joan? I mean, if she's not there, okay?
I want you to go and find her while I waste my break watching your shop.
Joan, I'm not gonna
go.
That cloud looks like a Pokemon.
You talking Pikachu, the yellow one? No, it doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah, that's its tail. Those are its horns.
Pikachu doesn't have horns, he has ears.
Oh.
And cheeks that make lightning.
You're basically a Japanese girl. You know that, right?
Jenny!
Oh.
Hey, stupid material. Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be at work.
Erica, why do you care? Seriously, like, when did you become my mother?
Maybe E just needs to chill out. Oh, hey, what the hell?
Okay, Erica, just go. Leave us alone. What's wrong with you?
Fine. Hey, you know what? This is what you want to do. You just knock yourself out.
Before the West was won, you were wrong, I was right. You said goodbye, I said goodnight. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done. It's all been done.
Not your problem to solve, Erica. Not your problem to solve.
Erica, oh my God, I came back. The paddock is open and the animals are all over the place.
I know, Jenny, I have eyes.
You have to help me round up the rest of the animals before Dahlia gets back.
No, actually, Jenny, I don't.
Erica, come on.
This is your fault. It's not mine, so deal with it.
Come on. Go. Thanks.
Hey there, Laura Ingalls. Care for some company?
Nice suspenders.
Yeah, they were all the rage back in 1854. What a great spot. Who knew that this was right in the middle of the city?
Yeah, it's pretty peaceful usually, but thanks to Jenny, all hell has broken loose.
Yeah, so I gather. You know, when Hastings would bring in new recruits, we'd do a similar and scarier version of what you're trying to do with Jenny here. No better way of proving someone's mettle than by dropping them right into it. You made it through without getting killed or arrested, and you have what it takes.
And if you didn't?
Then you didn't. So how do you think Jenny's gonna do?
Well, Jenny's high and this place is huge and there's dozens of animals that have escaped, so I'm pretty sure that she's not gonna make it through.
I guess she won't.
Well, then what is the point of this? What is this teaching Jenny or me? That she's a big screw-up and I should just stand back and watch her crash and burn?
I don't know. All I know is that there is a point to this. There always is. You figure it out, smart girl that you are.
Well, thank you. I think I can take it from here.
Eric,
Yes.
hold on. Is everything else okay otherwise? I mean, are we good?
Are we good? What are you talking about?
I just don't want there to be any awkwardness between us. Because of...
Well, there wasn't any until now. Seriously, it's fine.
I mean, I was honest, and you were honest, and it's no big deal.
Okay?
As you well know, this is not the first time I've had to speak to you. You're just lucky none of our animals made it out onto a road.
Sorry.
And where were you, Erica, when all this was going on?
I was at the candle shop.
I told her Jenny was screwing off and she wouldn't do anything about it.
That's great. We've got Jenny, who abandons her post, and Erica, who does the minimum job required.
But that's not true, and that's really unfair.
Really?
Really.
Then it's unfair. Go. Change out of those uniforms. Leave them on my desk. We'll send you your last paycheck by mail.
Just don't, Erica, okay?
Really?
Erica.
Jenny, hey. What is it?
My parents kicked me out. They heard why I got fired yesterday from Black Creek. And we got into a huge fight, and now I have nowhere to go.
Okay, look, hey, come on in. Sit down.
I'm so sorry for the way I treated you today, Erica. I was such a cow, and you were just looking out for me, like you always do, and I didn't listen. Why don't I ever listen?
I don't know.
This was a huge wake-up call for me. Really. I got myself fired, but even worse, I got you fired, too.
I don't care about the job. But I do care about you.
I know. You always do. You're such a good friend. No, really. I mean, who else would be taking this so well? Judith? If I got Judith fired, she would never speak to me again.
Jenny.
But you're so patient and generous, and our friendship means more to me than anything. I know I can always count on you.
It's all gonna work out. We're gonna get through this.
Maybe this is exactly what I needed, you know?
I do. He's still so stiff.
Okay. Maybe we should take 5 and let's get some air.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Julianne, Erica.
Yeah, it's fine. Just need to, just loosen up a bit and shake it out.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get some air. Maybe that'll help. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, we'll be right here.
This is gonna be a long day.
This has gotten a bit better. To be honest, I can't tell anymore.
Okay, so I've settled everything with the photographer. He's gonna email you a link to the proofs tonight, and once we're done here, he's gonna pack up everything. And our first photo shoot, c'est fini.
Okie dokie. So what we're looking at here, like another hour to go?
Probably, yeah.
Was there something else?
Yes, and if this is a problem, I totally get it, but since everything is done on my end, and all that's left to do is oversee what the photographer's actually shooting, which is, really your thing.
You want to go? You have plans?
I wouldn't ask this, but yes, I do. A date.
Oh.
Well, Jenny, I think that you should do what you think you should do.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah. So we're still standing here, and our employee has gone off to have a life. You don't see the problem with that?
No, trust me, I do.
Well, we can use this time to talk about the fixer-upper.
Actually, I'm only halfway through it.
If you lie to me, I'm gonna turn you to stone, okay?
Okay.
Did Jenny organize this photo shoot, or did you?
Well, I helped her just a bit.
No, you did all of the work, and because of that, you didn't read one of the most coolio concepts that I have read in a very long time, one that it's slipping through our fingers.
And I promise you that I will. If I have to stay up all night, I will finish it. Okay?
Okay. But I thought hiring Jenny was supposed to make our lives easier. Ew. She's sweating. Again.
Hey. This is me, living the dream.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. I got held up at work. But I'm here now.
Not a problem. Can I get you a drink?
I'd love a mojito.
Please bring the lady a mojito. Make it a double.
So, I'm standing there thinking that this paparazzi was talking to me, asking me about the new Dolce summer collection. I say some nonsense back. I mean, what do I know about fashion, right? Then I hear this throat clearing. I turn around, and there's Madonna standing right behind me.
Madge.
Yeah.
The material girl. No.
Yeah, she was actually a total sweetheart about it.
I bet you meet a lot of celebrities in your line of work.
Thank you. No, actually, I meet a lot of delivery men and bike couriers.
I would have thought. What kind of books do you guys publish anyway?
Nothing yet. Our first book, The Purple Door, about a guy who grew up in a cult, is coming out soon.
That's it? Just one book?
Well, we're editing about 10 different titles in various stages.
Do you get to read them?
One of the perks of the job.
Ah, and what's your favorite of the bunch?
Well, I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I'm just the assistant.
For now, I bet before you know it, you'll be snapping your fingers, calling all the shots, be all Devil Wears Prada.
You like Devil Wears Prada?
My ex, she did. Had to watch that movie like 15 times. Boring.
So, this is top secret, and you didn't hear from me. But we just had a new title pitch to us, a how-to home reno and dating guide.
That sounds fascinating. How would a book like that work exactly?
If Seth freezes up like that for the reading, what do you think was wrong with him? I think that he's afraid. I mean, he's putting everything out there, all of his triumphs, all of his demons. He's terrified. Then, you know, I think about how far he's come and what a dream he is to work with. Rewrite after rewrite, no complaints. And then there's Jenny, who can't even make it through a photo shoot. What are we gonna do about her? Well, you know, we just talk to her and make it clear that if she screws up again, that's it. Or maybe that's it should be now.
Okay, you two either need a caffeine drip or a whole lot of liquor.
Ooh, option number 2, please. Drinks and some menus, please. I'm starving. Look, I'll be right back. Thanks, Evan.
So I've been meaning to ask you. Oh, have you told Dave about us when you...
Felt you up? No, I didn't tell him. Did you?
No, told no one.
Okay, let's keep it that way. Dave's kind of scary when he's jealous.
Gotcha. In that case, we will have 2 margaritas extra strong. Love you.
Love you back. Oh, as a friend.
I could get into so much trouble for this. And this is where the magic happens.
It's smaller than I imagined.
Oh.
Fixer-upper. Catchy title.
That's what I was telling you about. But it's not for your eyes.
Come on. Can't I just read one page?
No. Oh, that's the photographer. He sent us the link.
Oh, great. Do you want to look now? Ivan, watch your drinks. We'll BRB. Thanks.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Isn't this awkward? Love the new digs. So rustic.
What's going on here?
Get out of here.
Ta-ta.
Erica,
I think that you should go.
I'm so sorry, but I'm confused. You know Brad?
Yes, Jenny, we know him. Just go.
Jonestown, Waco. And for me, home. I was born there. I was supposed to die there. It was everything I'd ever known. Until that fateful day when I opened the one door that separated me from the real world. The purple door. Thanks.
I'm so sorry, Jules. Frank Galvin called me himself, and there's no way you could have met his offer.
Well, we could have tried, Will.
Jules, come on. And look, I promise I have no idea how River Rock got their hands on the manuscript.
I know. Anyway, it's our fault for not getting back to you yesterday. Are you sure there's not even a teeny, tiny little...
I bagged a six-figure deal at River Rock for an untested author.
Well, good for your client. That book will make him and you a whole lot of money.
We'll work on something soon. And the Purple Door, that's gonna be a huge hit. I can feel it.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
I mean, have you talked to her?
No.
Have you? Yeah. And she feels awful. Jenny made an incredibly stupid mistake, which is typical of her, okay? But still, it's still just a mistake.
Jude, you know, she didn't just hurt me, all right? She hurt Julianne and our business.
Hey.
Will, hey.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, not at all. Listen, I'm gonna go and check in on Seth, but let you two catch up.
You know, running into you the other night was the last thing I expected.
I know. Yeah.
You haven't changed at all.
Well, that's not necessarily a good thing. I used to dress like a reject from Electric Circus. You've changed, though.
I'm old.
Stop it. Come on, you look great. So your wife is she here tonight?
No. No, she doesn't really like industry events.
Ah.
Your husband?
No, he's home. He's home. It's my night out.
Well, then we better make the most of it. Can I get you a drink?
Please.
Thanks, Seth. That was great.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Good night.
Night.
That went pretty well, I think.
I think so, too. Finally, some good news, huh?
Yeah. Come.
So, firing one of my best friends makes this a serious contender for one of the worst things I've ever had to do.
Well, I'd argue that Jenny fired herself through her own actions.
It is always, it's the same story. Jenny finds something good. Jenny messes it up. Do you know how many times that I've been through this with her?
And I saw Sisyphus seeking to raise a monstrous stone with both his hands. Verily, he would thrust the stone toward the crest of a hill, but the weight would turn it back. And then down again to the plain would come rolling the ruthless stone. Homer, the Odyssey.
So you're saying that Jenny, she's like Sisyphus. She keeps repeating the same patterns over and over.
Jenny? And you, Erica.
Me?
You're Sisyphus. And Jenny is your stone. And the mountain is your friendship. And at some point, you've either got to get that rock over the top, or you've got to let it go.
But Jenny, she's one of my oldest friends.
So?
So you don't just throw away friendship.
But is a friendship supposed to feel like a mountain? Like a chore?
It's just Jenny, you know? It's the way that she is.
And this is the way that you are. Jenny screws up and you save the day. She feels grateful and you feel needed. Over and over and over again.
That's not true.
No? The baby shower? Type A? The high school dance from our very first session together?
Now, that was Katie that got drunk.
Yeah, but Jenny is the one who left her and you in that bathroom, leaving you to clean up the mess. Ask yourself, Erica, what is it exactly that you get out of this friendship?
Can I come in? How was the reading?
It went well.
That's great. It's such an amazing book. Erica, I had no idea who Brent was.
No, I know.
I would never do anything on purpose to hurt you or your business. Why do I ruin everything?
I don't know. But you do. Over and over.
And I want to change that, Erica, really. I know that I've said it before, but after all of this, I really mean it this time.
What do you want me to say, Jenny?
That you forgive me? That we're still friends?
This is really hard for me because I love you. And because we share a history. And that's why I keep trying with you. But there comes a point where you have to stop and you have to ask yourself if it's worth it and if what we have can even be called a friendship.
Erica, don't say that.
No, I have to say it because it's the truth. We're not little kids. We're not teenagers. You know, things have evolved. And it's gotten to the point where I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this friendship is healthy or useful for either of us.
I feel like you're breaking up with me.
I feel like that too. And the hardest part is that I know that you didn't mean to hurt me.
Of course I didn't.
But you did. Jenny, you did. And this time, I can't fix it for you. And I can't make you feel better. And I can't make myself feel better by helping you.
I think I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Friendship. It begins when two people choose each other. But what happens when we outgrow the choice? When little by little our paths diverge, our needs change, and one day we wake up and realize that we need to choose something different.